Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of our Blitz with the Tokugawa. It is still turn 1 and we have gotten ourselves all the way to Kyoto. We just steamrolled over their reinforcing army. This is all that's left of that full stack of elite units. And a good amount of their units here are also heavily damaged, these 3 here. So we're just going up against these 4 samurai retainer units, 3 Ashigaru and 4 bow Ashigaru, really. We are attacking with our army of generals and Yari Ashigaru and our bow Ashigaru that on turn 1 have already gotten to rank 5 experience. These guys, they're killing like 300 dudes each per battle now. Very, very powerful. So yeah. Let's do it. So the main reason that we're going after Kyoto is we need money to fund our campaign, and because it's conveniently located next to a lot of guys that can be vassalized. But after we take it, we're actually going to loot it and get about 15k from it. 15,000 should be. I'm hoping it's enough to, combined with all the other ways that we'll make money, to finance the rest of the Blitz. The alternative to sacking it is peacefully occupying it, and if we did that, we'd be able to make 5 or 6 units out of it. However, 15,000 koku is going to be worth a lot more to us than 5 units, and we really need that money this turn in order to continue spamming generals. So let's go ahead and start this. Indeed. Sad line about their fate. Okay, so this is our general unit for the battle. It looks like all our reinforcements are coming in from here. That's fine. I'm just going to leave this general right here. He doesn't really need to do anything. But these guys got to move it. So, last battle I mentioned that the Yari Ashigaru just aren't really going to matter. Or the bow Ashigaru, sorry. And the reason for that is that they're just going to sit here at the front of Kyoto, since we deployed from the front. Just making sure our general doesn't charge over the bridge under arrow fire and assault the walls. They've allocated all 4 of their bow Ashigaru units to this. Oh wait. This guy's moving. Okay, these guys are T4, 3, 1, and maybe 2. Okay, so yes, 1 garrison there, and there. Perfect. Alright. Let's keep moving these guys over. Oh, we found their bow Ashigaru unit here. Might be able to come in and attack him. I mean, we might as well. They're an easy pickings right there. They have a 1 Yari Ashigaru unit coming in there too. Still getting all our guys over to the rear end of Kyoto. Our general is distracting all of their Oashigaru over here. And now we're going to start employing some cheap tricks. Okay. And pretty much the whole battle, I think this guy's just going to be chilling out right here, making sure these Boashigaru don't do anything. Just leaves the rest of our cavalry here. These guys are actually pretty well depleted. Like, this guy only has 16, or Daimyo only has 16 guys left, and we really can't afford to let this guy die because he has the cool sword. Okay, so we're gonna move our troops right here in an effort to sneak up the walls. Okay. So our guys have gotten to the walls. Looks like they lost 2 guys each, which is unfortunate. Okay, we need to just keep running away from these samurai retainers here. Okay.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Okay, this tower will now start shooting them. We need to get up this gate here. Okay. Inspire these guys. And try to run up the try to run up here and take these guys out. And if we lose these units, it's not that big a deal. Actually, it is a big deal. We need them for movement in turn 2. So
The enemy have taken the tower!
Okay, we want our generals to let's get off our cavalry. It won't do us much good anymore. Okay. Now these guys, they need to retreat.
Their tower, my lord.
I'm gonna have them force march their way out of here. Put these guys here. These guys here. Let's move these guys over here. See, they have a bow ashigaru, but it's like still fixated that direction towards our general, who's just hanging out over there doing nothing. Okay. Okay, let's put all our generals here. Dismounted, they'll be much better against the Yari-Ashigaru in here. Okay. Okay, so they have one full, no, that's not Yari-Ashigaru. One Yari-Ashigaru, two, three Yari-Ashigaru up here. Alright, and they have, on Ibushi, they have 3 samurai retainers. So I'm not going to worry about the general. The general will die very easily to our Yari-Ashigaru. Actually, hit this Yari-Ashigaru over here. Go. Got about 30 guys. Let's get these samurai retainers here. There we go. So got about half of the samurai retainers there. One volley. Let's move our guys over here. I think they'll have better shots. Oh, and in case someone decides to come down, we really need to have someone in Yari Wall here. Okay, there we go, slaughtering those guys. Okay, those Yari-Ashigaru haven't moved, so they must be stuck or something. There we go. Oh, we got crossfire here. That's pretty good. Let's take out these Anabushi. We're gonna get them in the side, so that's pretty good. There we go. And give them one more volley. Be good. See, our guys are incredibly accurate with the Inspire ability. Let's give these guys one volley, because they're so far away and kind of out of range. These guys are able to shoot them. These guys aren't. Oh no, stay over here. This is perfect. There we go. These Yari Samurai are gonna get slaughtered here. Okay. Okay. Probably all the volleys we can really get off with Inspire now. Okay, I'd like to get this one over here, but it's stuck and it's a little too far away to efficiently hit. Except these Samurai Retainers. They're likely to be going through this Bow Ashigaru unit when we hit them. Which is... well, no, never mind. There we go. Look at that accuracy on a moving target too. Amazing. Okay, we're going to be able to inflict a lot of casualties on this unit. It's really close. There we go. Go. Whittling them down. That's probably about all we want to shoot them right now. Let's move these guys back here. I'm not going to waste any more arrows trying to shoot those guys. Just too far away. And there's plenty of other targets, so there's really no need. One volley for the general here. It's probably not necessary. See, this guy has more ammo. Wait for these Samurai Retainers here to stop, and we'll shoot them. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the kills. 200, 250. Very nice. A lot of those kills are really high quality ones, like the with the Samurai Retainers and the Hanabushi. Oh, they fired. No. Bummer. These are just Yari Ashigaru. Where are there? Here we go. Here's some Samurai Retainers. They're moving, but that's okay. There we go. Nailed him. Okay, they barely have any ammo left, so let's just save our inspires for the melee troops now, and use the rest of our ammo on these Onibushi.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
There we go. No more ammo. These guys are out of the fight. We don't want them to take any casualties. Team 1, you guys are up. You're gonna start. We just have to scale these walls, and that'll be it. Now, since we're gonna loot this, we might as well blow up the gate here. There we go. Alright. These guys, you just get out of here. Withdraw. I don't want you here. And our general here is still just distracting these 4 bowmen. The gate's about to explode. It's a pretty cool animation. 93, 96, 100. Okay, maybe that wasn't as cool as I was hoping. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get these guys into Yari Wall and start scaling the... Start heading in there. Okay, so these guys are in Yari Wall, so they'll fight best this way. Of course, they're going so slow, you'd think they'd cook in this inferno we got going on here, but whatever. And here's all our generals with their giant balloons and shit. Alright. Let's try to get everyone to... Alright, we're just nailing these guys in the rear here. Get the generals up here. Fire these guys. Okay, these guys are all starting to waver and shit. Or I think they're all gonna fight to the death too. Just push him out. Push him away from this tower thing.
Captured their tower, my lord!
Okay. Taking very few casualties. Yeah, they're all breaking. There we go. And that's how we take Kyoto very efficiently.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
There we go. Blood everywhere. Come on, push through. There we go. One Yashigaru there, one Anabushi there, one Samurai Retainer there, and that is it. Okay, a few more seconds and we will have taken this. Then all these guys will rout and the battle will be won. And then our general here, he's been sitting pretty all game, he's actually probably going to get the most kills. And taking out these Ashigaru here. Line them up. Let's just watch his kills skyrocket here. There we go. 7. There we go. Lots of experience. Alright, that's good enough. Definitely a decisive victory. There we go, we took Kyoto on turn 1 with a heroic victory and a decisive victory. Alright, we only lost 260. Perfect. There we go, we did it. We took Kyoto on turn 1. Ooh, we get a... I thought we were only going to get about 1,500, but or 15,000, but we get 16,000. Kyoto captured. Hell yeah! And look at that bank, 17,000 gold. That is a lot of money to start off with turn 1. Okay. So, let's see, we don't need an archery dojo, or the Buddhist table, or the stables, or the sword school. However, we will... Ooh, it's 2,500 to repair the citadel. Interesting. I'm not sure I want to do that. We'll see. We don't have to make that decision yet. We're nowhere near the end of turn 1. So next stop, I do believe, is Tamba, the Hatano. They have a settlement like right here that we can easily go and vassalize. Let's just go say hi to them. Hey Hatano, what is up? Would you like...
if you must, but speak carefully if you value your tongue.
Yeah. Would you like infinite amounts of military access? Of course you would. How much money do you have? And I'll just show this here. Basically, you just haggle with them until you find the maximum that they'll give you. I have a feeling it's the max is 500. Yep. That's fine. There we go. They just gave us
I will carry the
500. And
I do not wish to listen to you.
let's
But
see
politics
there.
makes for strange and sometimes unwelcome encounters.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so another thing I've been doing is whenever they have allies, before I declare war on them, I demand a break of alliance for everybody, and I offer to pay them repeatedly for like a bunch of turns as much money as I possibly can give them. And they say, yeah, sure, we'll make that deal. We'll break our alliance. In return, you give us money. But you don't ever have to actually give them money as long as you declare war on them right away.
Must, but speak.
So there we go. We're at war with Hatano. So we need to movement glitch our way up there, and then we'll start trying to spend this enormous amount of money we have on turn 1 as we conquered all this fucking territory here and got a full-size army here on and got 17,000 in the bank on turn 1. So yeah, Legends record of conquering the whole map in 7 turns. We're gonna completely shatter it, guarantee it. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause recording and glitch my way up to Atano. Alright, I've movement glitched our way to Tamba. Now in order to get here, I've had to actually leave behind a lot of units, but they're pretty much all depleted, or their general units, and like our daimyo and some more generals are right here. If this Yari samurai that's heavily depleted here, and then our main army has become this, and this guy's here because we need him in order to spawn generals. He's always going to be like the promoted to the captain since he's the most expensive unit, I think. And so Tamba we can vassalize, so we're going to squeeze 2 new generals and a Yari Ashigaru out of Tamba. And we're going to just see how far we can keep going. Alright, so we are all ready to attack Tamba. However, I'm going to save that for next episode. Instead, I just want to do a quick overview of what we've done so far in turn 1. Started off here in Mikawa, bribed an army, took this province, defeated the Oda. We left these rebels here so that on turn 2 we can bribe them with Haritsuke. And we came down here to Ise, took it, Mato, Iga, and Omi, took all of those, spawning lots of Yari Ashigaru and generals along the way. We had a heroic victory against the large elite army outside Kyoto, and then we took Kyoto. And then my army was just about out of movement, so I've had to actually leave a lot of these troops behind in order to get to Tamba. And now we're at Tamba, we have a whole lot of cash, and we're ready to try to squeeze 2 generals and a Yari Ashigaru out of Tamba the same way we did here at Omi. And I'll just do a quick proof of being turn 1. We have the turn count 1, 6 provinces captured, 12 victories, 4 generals enlisted. We got one of the generals through a bribe, so we have 6 generals right now. Earned a whole lot of koku, mostly through looting, but also through diplomacy, which unfortunately isn't displayed here. But yeah, so that's our turn 1 so far, and we're really just we're not near the end of turn 1 yet. We still got a lot of work to do. So join me next time for part 6. Thank you.